welcoming you to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. It's the end of a string of some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Fires for three. Anthony Smith with the assist that time. Left side Williams. And here's Miller outside. There's the bucket. Good. Now here is Schrempf. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Number 24. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score, and they'll definitely be on the attack, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. And it seems that the offensive game plan will be the key for them tonight, guys.
Well, I'm sure they feel if they can execute their offense effectively. And, Kevin, in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up way too often.
Yeah, and that did make things really easy, guys. Nice to get a win if you're on that side of it and not to have to work too hard. Just a remarkable jam.
Pass to Rice. Here's the step back, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control.
Number that really stands out to me when you go down that list of stats. They're smart. They don't take a lot of crazy gambles. They try to work the ball around the perimeter, get it inside when they can. They're a big gap in the defense.
Douglas, the pass to Rice. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Fleming. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor. Fleming, the pass to Thompson. And he slams it one-handed. Well, Clark. Edwards passes to Burton. Smith on the wing. Wide open shot is on the money. Passes it to Person. Shot is off. And Miami the other way now. By himself. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
And Thompson throws it down. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D.
Here is Edwards, defended by Fleming. Hills the long-range jumper. Attempts to go down here in the first. Charity stripe shot. Person with the bucket. Number 2. The putback. A follow-up flush.
That is a booming putback.
Fleming the pass to Whitman. Here's Person. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. They swipe it. Number 2. And he uses the glass on the way. Fleming the pass to McCloud. It's a handout. Great positioning on the putback. Thompson is out there with Williams. Then there's Willie Green, and it's McCloud. And at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good. And the Heat lead by 1. Number 24. It's good, and he drew contact on the shots. Passes to Rice from 18 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. Rice has got 9 points. Clark and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead change, guys? That's number 7 for the game. Another lead change, Clark, and with their talent level, they've got to be confident that eventually they will get it going before the playoffs come.
Launches it. That's good. Rice has got uncovered. Good. And the Heat lead by 2.
Players caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job.
This is to Douglas. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to stuff the alley-oop.
alley-oop.
6 to shoot. Back to Davis. And that one is stuck right through.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Schrempf dishes to Davis. Lays it up, and despite of the firepower, Clark and Steve, from his offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Heat moving the ball around. Here's Morton. And that one's good. And the Pacers call time here. They get a hand on it. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition. Pass to Rice. Shoots it. That's good with a Douglas assist. Rice has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Here's Schrempf. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Number 24. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Count the bucket.
Boy, that's a strong.
Smith.
Smith against Miller. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He dishes it to Smith. He passes to Rice. Back to Smith. 5 to shoot. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Pacers leading by 3. Miller dishes to Williams. And he lays in the alley-oop.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks.
There's the pass to Long. It's rebounded by Indiana. Schrempf's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to Miller. 1 second left. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Passes it to Rice. Back to Smith. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Smith's got 7. Miller up on top. Covered by Smith. Miller kicks to Williams. Back to Miller. Shoots the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Expanding his range. Number 4. And there's 2 points. Miller outside. Pass to Schrempf. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Schrempf's got 11.
You're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Up top Schrempf. Defended by Rice. And Davis puts it in. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And stolen by Miller. Now the Pacers moving it up. Miller with the ball. Williams gets the bucket.
Everything's...
Number 4. He's covered by Thompson. And that one's good. 10 points for him. Outside Williams. All alone. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Rejected by McLeod, but he stays with it. Here's Rice. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Put up any points in this one. Smith kicks to Douglas. Passes to Rice. The shot. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Douglas. Down low. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. For the finish. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Fleming the pass to Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Fleming the pass to Thompson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move?
Edwards with it. 9 points in the game so far. Number 4. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
They're Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers when there's not a hand in.
Whitman kicks to Thompson. Shoots from 8. Magnificent rejection. Here's Edwards. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
He always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Flooding the pass to Thompson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
He feeds it to Douglas. Number 4. That's him coming off a nice assist from Douglas. 6 on the shot clock. Smith the pass to Rice. With the fadeaway. That drops. Rice has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Heat.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Thompson a screen on Douglas. Flooding the pass to Green. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
And that one's good. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Passes it to Fleming. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. Pass to Fleming. From beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Smith kicks to Edwards. And the shot is good. Here's Person, defended by Rice. Wasted no time on that one.
Straight up for that shot, he would have had a better chance of making it.
Flooding the pass to Person. And again, it's Indiana.
Well, you know,
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. To the middle, number 4. And that basket's going to count, folks. Back to Williams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Shot clock at 5. Number 4. Gets it to go. 1 point in the game. Outside Williams. Puts up a 3. No good from Strength. The Heat leading by 7. In transition, here comes Miami. The shot's good from Rice. Some nice passing here by Indiana.
Well, I like it, guys. I mean, better execution defensively here in the second half. You can tell they've made some adjustments.
He passes to Edwards. The 19-foot shot and another basket for Miami.
and at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Davis, and down it goes.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D, and I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Rice passes to Long, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Whole game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Shot's good from Rice.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Williams attacking, and yes, sir, that one drops.
One of the reasons they're behind.
Back to Smith. Fader on the way. Cannot hit.
Boy, they needed that last rebound. They haven't done well on the boards overall, but that one was huge.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was...
Edwards against Williams. Pass to Rice. And it's Smith penetrating. Here's Long, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Williams gets a screen from Davis. Williams passes to Davis. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. Back to Smith. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. It's Schrempf on the wing. Davis inside, and he banks in the layup. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter. Now, here is Shrimp, defended by Rice. And here's Miller outside. The shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Douglas leading the charge. And here's Miller. He kicks it to Williams. Back to Miller. Fires the three. Miller with another miss.
Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Here's Smith. Fade away. And that's an intentional foul.
Down and the lead goes up.
Williams dishes to Miller. It's Shrimp on the wing. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And Baron Davis picks up the foul. And so it's Miami winning this one. Both teams